Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13, 14, Kobe and Powell, I used to watch those guys play a lot.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
They've got J.J. Barea. Also, Trey Burke out there. Marjanovic is out there with Wright. And it's Kleber in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Burke. Pass to Kleber. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Out of Würzburg, Germany, undrafted Maxi Kleber with a strong start, Doris, to his career.
Incredible to think he grows up in the same small town as Dirk Nowitzki, and he first meets Dirk when he's 12 years old. What an amazing story for them to become teammates on the Mavericks. So cool.
The Lakers in the lead. The pass to Waiters. Back to Kuzma. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
I'll tell you, don't let the diminutive size fool you. This guy is not intimidated and can get his shot in the painted area.
Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Wright. And Doncic is subbed in for Trey Burke. Free throw, no good for Barea. We've always been wowed by the athleticism in the NBA, but it seems to be becoming even more athletic. And certain guys get it done, Doris, in different ways.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of examples, Kev, of guys who don't have or are not blessed with incredible athleticism, but who have found a way to be successful. Nikola Jokic is a first-team NBA player who plays very much below the rim. And then you look at certain shooters who can affect the game. J.J. Redick, he is impossible to guard because he's one constant stream of movement. So, listen, if you have great skill for your position without athleticism, you can still find a way to have a job in this NBA.
Here's Waiters after Luka Doncic's bucket. Morris looking over the floor. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
Curry's checked in for J.J. Barea. And then for Los Angeles, Caldwell Pope comes in for Smith, and it's Green in for Waiters. So he gets them both.
We know this about the Dallas Mavericks. They will put every piece of data and information to use in terms of trying to get an advantage. Think about it, guys. They are now doing blood tests, trying to head off injury for their players. They believe this gives them a clearer picture into the overall health of their athletes.
And here is James after Luka Doncic hitting the three. And it's Davis at the elbow. Outside, Green. Shoots over Curry. The Lakers rebound. James outside. Trying to get open is Davis. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from James.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Now, here's Doncic. Last time out, he had 38 points. And Doris, those blood tests you were talking about, always subject to player permission. They want to honor player privacy.
I think you have to, Kevin, and most of the Mavs have embraced it. These tests have the ability to measure almost 50 biomarkers. As an athlete, you're always trying to stay in peak form. As an organization, you're always trying to manage appropriately their workloads.
Here's Doncic following the basket by LeBron James. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's LeBron. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Here's Doncic following the basket by LeBron James. Kleba kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now here's James. He's got 12. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot. And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marjanovic comes in for Maxi Kleba. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Doncic, the EuroLeague MVP, led Real Madrid to a title. EuroLeague Finals MVP, all at the tender age of 19.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the draft into the waiting arms of the Mavs, who moved up 2 spots to get him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Doncic passes to Curry. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Doncic against James. Here's Marjanovic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Wright, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Doncic. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green.
One shot.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Howard dishes to LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the free throw, no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
LA has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kuzma outside. Now James, 17 points in the game. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston. Burke looking over the floor. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Caruso. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball. And they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end. And I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, the reserves came in and played like starters. Gave them some big points off the bench. It'll be no surprise to see them get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes when you get more minutes, you get exposed. We shall see.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.